Can a non-disclosure agreement limit your career options? Imagine signing a contract that promises to keep certain information secret. Now, think about how that might affect your ability to work in the future. That's what a non-disclosure agreement, or NDA, can do. NDAs are common in employment contracts to protect a company's trade secrets and sensitive data. They usually say you cannot share specific information like client lists, formulas, or financial details during your time at the company. But what happens after you leave? Sometimes NDAs are written very broadly, and that's where problems can start. If an NDA is too vague or covers too much, it might restrict what you can do later in your career. For example, if it stops you from using skills or general knowledge you gained, that could limit your job options. Most NDAs are meant to protect only confidential information, not your ability to work or use your skills. Courts in many states, like Texas, often say NDAs that try to stop you from using your general skills are not enforceable. So, you can usually apply what you've learned in your new jobs, as long as you don't share protected secrets. But some NDAs are drafted so broadly that they act like non-compete agreements. These can say that you cannot work in certain fields or for certain companies for a long time. If an NDA defines confidential information very widely, it might prevent you from doing certain types of work altogether. That can make it hard to move forward in your career. Laws in different states are starting to limit how far NDAs can go. Some laws say NDAs cannot be used to silence employees from reporting illegal or unethical behavior. This means NDAs should not be used to hide harassment or discrimination. From a legal point of view, NDAs are meant to protect business interests, but they should not unfairly block your ability to find new work or report wrongdoing. Before signing an NDA, it's smart to understand what it covers. Ask questions about how long you are bound by the confidentiality rules and whether it might restrict your future jobs. If the NDA seems too broad, you can try to negotiate narrower terms or get legal advice. Employers often include other agreements like non-solicitation clauses to protect their business without limiting your career too much. In the end, NDAs are useful tools for protecting sensitive information. But if they are written or enforced too broadly, they can limit your career options. The enforceability of these restrictions depends on the specific laws in your state and what the agreement says. Always review NDAs carefully to make sure they don't unfairly restrict your ability to work and grow in your chosen field.